Welcome. My name is Eincrou, and today is January 15th, 2014. This is it. This is the night where we start the massive project that we are calling the XP Train Project. About a month ago, I had the idea of, let's start at the beginning. About 3 months ago, I decided that I wanted to play a Warlock from 1 to 90. I already have a Warlock on Black Dragonflight, which was my main server that I play on, but I wanted to start an Alliance Warlock and go through that whole process. That was when I was playing the game, attempting to start a raiding guild. That didn't work out, ended up quitting the game thereafter. Now here we are a couple of months later, and I felt like, I want to still go back and do this Warlock character. So that is what is going to happen. But there was a little wrinkle that I had in the back of my brain. Why not record that whole process? From level 1 to 90, record every second of the leveling process. This is something that if I had done back in 2006, 2007, when I was leveling my first couple of characters in the World of Warcraft, I would find very valuable today to be able to go back and, hear myself talk, see how the game worked 6 years ago. It would be an incredible thing to be able to do. Unfortunately, that time has passed, and I can only deal with what I have now. Right now, as you can see, it is World of Warcraft's fourth expansion, Mists of Pandaria. This expansion is the expansion that I have done the least amount in the World of Warcraft. But here is an opportunity to do something that will make this expansion something worth remembering for myself. I'm going to record from level 1 to level 90, everything. We're talking about many, many parts in this video series, that is. It's going to be a lot of data. I have bought a new 3 terabyte hard drive to support this, specifically to support the XP Train project. So I've got what I need, and I've also got a very, very awesome opportunity here because I'm going to be joined by my best friend in the world, Grizzle. You know him. He's the other half of Grizzlium's Gaming. I invited him to join me on this adventure, and he will be, of course, playing a character along with me from 1 to 90. But in addition, he's going to do something very awesome as well. He's going to be streaming this thing live. Now, there will be information about how to watch our stream in the description of every single one of these parts. So hopefully you will be able to match your schedule with our leveling schedule and check us out live. Come have conversations with us. It's going to be very exciting to do this over the coming month or so. Now then, there is a lot to explain about this, what we're doing here, but that can be saved for later. Right now, what I need to do is get started. I'm showing you everything. This is mostly for myself, really, to have a complete record of the process of leveling a character in Mists of Pandaria. I don't know how many people will watch this, can't imagine many, but I'm going to show everything on camera. Everything that is possible to show on camera during this will be shown. And that includes creation of the character. Excuse me. Now I have several parameters in mind for this character. Number 1, it's going to be a gnome. I have no gnomes at max level. Never have at any point in the World of Warcraft's lifespan. There are only 4 races that I have never had a max level character. That includes Night Elf, Gnome, Draenei, and Goblin. Every other race, I should say, I do have a max level character. So I'm going to go with something that I don't have at max level. Gnome. Should it be a male or a female? Why not go female? No reason not to. Warlock. Parameter number 2. Might as well continue. Going to do a Warlock, as I said at the beginning, I think. Because I just get an itch. I got an itch to play the Warlock. Warlock is probably the class I've played the least of. I've never actually leveled up a Warlock to max level. I do have a max level. I have had a max level Warlock through 2 expansions, but I've never actually leveled one to max level. How is that possible? Well, Palinthesis was created in late 2008 when the Recruit a Friend program, started. Palinthesis is the name of my high-level Warlock, by the way. And what we did was Grizzle and I leveled up some characters during that Recruit a Friend period. And what happens is you get a level that can be granted to another a character on the. It's hard. I took on Grizzle as my Recruit a Friend partner. Okay, and what he could do every time he leveled every other level, he was able to grant a character on my account below level 60 an instant level. So we leveled. So there are 30 levels that one character leveled to 60. Because remember, it's every other level you get one of these free bonus levels you can grant. So we leveled, I think, 3 characters to 60 during that time period. And with 2 characters leveled to 60, using the Recruit a Friend process, that gave him 60 levels he could grant to a character on my account. And that character was Palinthesis. So we skipped just tons and tons of hours of gameplay on that Warlock. So I want to do a Warlock, level it from the beginning for real this time. Warlock has also seen some changes, since Mists of Pandaria came out. Resource system changes. Very interesting to see how that all works. I've been kind of focused on my speaking here, so I haven't chosen all this stuff yet. But let's go into this. All this stuff can be explained once we get started. Guess the hair doesn't really matter because you can change it at the barber anytime. Hair color, same deal. But I think I'll go green because green is my favorite color. Earrings. Now once Warlords of Draenor comes out, these characters will have much improved models. But I don't know if I'll be around to see that. So for now I gotta choose what looks good at the moment. Let's have this 4 earrings. What is the name going to be? I have to confess, I didn't actually come up with a name for my character yet. And did I say Palinthesis was the name of my Warlock? Palinthesis was the name of my first ever alternate character in the World of Warcraft, who was a Warlock. He was a Gnome Warlock. But I only got him to like level 21, and then I deleted him at some point, years later. Sycophant is my high-level Warlock. Excuse me, I apologize. I'm a bit flustered just to get started with this thing. It's going to be a huge project and tons of video to record and convert to MP4 format for upload to YouTube. Oh man, it's just all weighing on me. But I need to get this started because Josh cannot join me until I finish the starting area. I'll tell you about that later on. Just trying to come up with a name for her. Huh. What kind of name should I choose? Really should have thought about this earlier, shouldn't I? Let's see what the randomizer can do. Give me some... Yeah, the randomizer is pretty much useless at this point because all the names that make any kind of sense have been, well, taken. Shafe. How about... I don't know if this will be taken. There we go. Thumbelina. I love it. Now, while we're still in the introductions phase of this project, this video series, let me give you just a quick rundown on the characters that I have created and played in my 7 years in the World of Warcraft. I started on this server right here, Echo Isles. It was, I believe, October 24th, 2006. I created this guy. First ever character in World of Warcraft, Dumselsort. I played him up until the middle of the first year of the Burning Crusade. That's why he is level 70. Then I stopped playing him for reasons that I'll go into in more detail later in this video series. And I decided I didn't like my prospects on Echo Isles for high-level play, for raiding, which is what I wanted to do in the game. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to take a big risk. I'm going to go to Ysandra and create a new character. I don't know anybody on Ysandra, didn't have any money, nothing. Start completely from nothing. And I created a character who's actually no longer on this realm. Kami was my bank character for the Burning Crusade when I was playing on Ysandra. So, things went well on Ysandra. I got into a good raiding situation. Again, I will talk about all that later. And I got into, our guild ran into some trouble, and I ended up having to transfer off to continue raiding. Nazjatar is where I went. And Nazjatar is where Kethalis, my second max level character in the World of Warcraft, still resides. Still level 70. Still wearing the raiding gear that he's had for, more than 5 years now. Yeah, more than 5 years. So then, at the end of Burning Crusade, I decided, you know what, I'm kind of sick of raiding. I've been raiding 20 hours a week for 8 months. I need to do something else. So I decided to start again from scratch on a new realm. This realm, Black Dragonflight. This is the Empire right here. This is where I have played. This is where my experiences have been for the most part since late 2008. Started leveling a priest solo, and then, as I mentioned before with a recruiter friend with Grizzle, Crouching Bull was the first recruiter friend character I created with him. And then here you go, Sycophant. Character we created just to get granted bonus levels so he could quickly level up. Alright? And then here's another Burning Crusade recruiter friend character. Another Burning Crusade recruiter friend character. So these 4 characters, or 5 characters, are all hailing from the Burning Crusade. Palanthesis was the next character I created. I leveled him normally by myself, and that was during Wrath of the Lich King. Obviously, Jalen Says was Wrath of the Lich King too. And actually, Jalen Says was the first character I got to level 80. So he should be here. I don't know why this got switched. Palanthesis was made after Jalen Says. Then Kagela was another recruiter friend that we did, that Grizzle and I did during Wrath of the Lich King. Trolomaita is actually a character that I leveled on Ysandra. I was leveling it while Kethalis was still there. And I got it to level 90 during the Burning Crusade. I leveled solo the normal way. And in fact, most of Trolomaita's leveling was done before any changes were made to make leveling easier. So this character had a lot of time put into it to get max level during the Burning Crusade. It took months to level a character, even if you went all in. Ekuwamaki, another character I created on Ysandra during the Burning Crusade. She was made, I think, right before patch 2.3, which was that first patch where changes were made to make leveling quicker. But most of her leveling process was after things were made a little bit quicker. The XP levels were reduced from 1 to 60, which made that whole thing quicker. Also, Dustwallow Marsh got a revamp, and I went through the new Dustwallow Marsh. during that time period. Chanlimon obviously was made during Mists of Pandaria. And he is one of my 6, I think, level 90s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have 7 level 90s. Because here on Whisperwind, which is the location of this playthrough, Grimstarter is another level 90 monk that Josh and I leveled. It wasn't Recruit a Friend, it was regular leveling, and we did that in August of 2013. Here we are, beginning of 2014, and this huge, massive video project, leveling project, will take place on Whisperwind, and I need to set up my add-ons now. I need a lot of add-ons, because that's just how I play the game. So I'm going to go through this and select all the add-ons that I need. Line, don't need that. I'll play the loft. I'll tap toggle to turn that off. Arc inventory, obviously. These are add-ons that I've used. Many of these add-ons I've used for 5, 6 years. Auditor, got that during Wrath of Lich King, I think. Aurora, got that during Mists of Pandaria. That was recommended to me by Beerette, one of my good friends. Bartender, I don't need this battle pet stuff right now. Bazooka, being counter, broker, info stuffs. Recount Foo, I'm not using Recount. Broker dual spec, don't need that just yet, but I will. Bug Grabber, Bug Sack, Button Facade. Yep. Carbonite, gonna need Carbonite. Chinchilla Minimap, do not need that. Go Closet Gnome, that's fine. Collect Me, don't need that, but I'll keep it. Color Picker Plus, don't really need it, but I'll keep it. Western Helper, not applicable. Cut Up, Damn Font. Yeah, I might want to play with the font of the damage tech details. It's cool. Very cool. Recount Alternative. I like trying out new things, and details is pretty cool. Dr. Damage, don't need that. Dungeon Helper, need that, need that, need that. Chain Tricks, don't need that. Air Monster, yep. Examiner for sure. Fishing Buddy, won't be doing any fishing. Forte Exorcist, absolutely need that. In fact, turn on these 2 modules. Fortunately, Forte Exorcist seems to not be updated anymore. Shame, I've been using it since Wrath of Lich King, but looks like the author decided to move on with his life. I don't blame him, it happens. Gatherer, don't need that. Don't think we'll be doing any trade skill stuff. Glyph Reporter, definitely need that. Gonna be needing glyphs in due time. Gnosis, yeah, I need that. Grid, don't really need it, but whatever. Guild Recruitment Helper, definitely not. Healbot, definitely not. Hunter Helper, nope. Ice Hide, yes. High Leveler, don't need it, but I'll keep it. Informant, yeah, I don't need that because I'm not gonna be using our Auctioneer. Spect Equip, it's fine. Cathode Combat Log, must have, excellent add-on. Displays combat events in your chat. KG panels for sure. Instant Timer for sure. Know your loot spec, don't need that. Not until level 90 shit, which I don't know if I'll ever be doing that. Mask, yep, need that. Next going battle text, been using that since Burning Crusade, absolutely need it. Move anything, yep. Mixed going battle text options, multi-shot, absolutely. Multi-shot, installed that during Wrath of Lich King. It's saved many hundreds and thousands of memories. So definitely gonna keep that running. No combo bar, that might be useful for the Warlock. Don't know for sure. Objective Announcer, absolutely. Omen 3, don't really need it, but it's part of my UI, so keep it on. Army CC, must have. Pet Journal. I mean, I might be trying to catch some pets, who knows, but for now, I definitely don't want to mess with that. Pitbull, need it. Need Burning Embers. Need Demonic Fury. Don't need Clips. Don't need Holy Power. Don't need Chi. Make sure Chi is off. And what are the other soul shards? There we go. Don't need Reputation Bar. Everything should be fine there. Pokedex, I need that because I use that for my mount summoning. Pokemon Trainer, don't need that. Might do some pet balance stuff, who knows, we'll see. Enable that, I don't know why that was off. Pride is a must-have. Professions Vault, very useful as well. Quest Item Bar, yep, love it. Been using that since Cataclysm. Quest Reward, love it. Been using that from the Cataclysm. Rarity, that's a new one I got. Don't actually need it right now. Got that during Mists of Pandaria when I was doing my Kael'thas runs for the Ashes of Valar. I did succeed in getting the Ashes of Valar. The video of that is on the channel. Radiant Buster, must have. Had that since Classic, I think. Yeah, I've had that since Classic. That's one of the first add-ons I ever installed. May even be the first. Hard to remember, though. Ready, Set, Ding. Yeah, totally. Another Ketho add-on, my favorite add-on author. Makes awesome stuff. And he's a cool guy. Nice guy. Reforged Light, do not need that. Saved Instances, don't need it, but it's just part of my UI. Shared Media, absolutely need that. Skillet, I use that. Don't know if we'll be doing much in the way of trade skills, but it's good for making bandages and shit like that. Stagger Meter, don't need that. Stubby, might as well leave it on. Something might need it. Tabard Master, I do want that. Talented is just completely obsolete. Don't know why I even have it still installed. That was a must-have during Burnt Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. Not so much during... wasn't so good during Cataclysm. Definitely useless now that the talent system has been reduced to the ground in terms of complexity. Tell me when, I will be setting up Tell me wins for sure. Talent macros, I like that as well. No air spam required. Tic-tac, absolutely. Using that since Wrath of the Lich King. Travel agent, acquired, vengeance status, don't need that as a Warlock. Weak ores 2. I'll enable that if I need it. X-Loot, definitely need all that. Don't need Master, I guess. But might as well just leave it on, who cares. Extra level, need that. SH Performance, need that. Some add-ons that I've tried making. Kui nameplates. Let's leave these enabled. Our Broker, Trade Skills, and then Deadly Boss Mods, Darkmoon Fair. Okay, there you have it. Let's go into the world for the first time on Thumbelina. God dang, I wish I had recorded this for some of my other characters from years and years ago. I'm not running this on my SSD at the moment, so loading could take some time with all these add-ons, but shouldn't be too bad. Okay, here we go. And yes, I got mail already.
Given the recent political upheaval in Ironforge, the gnomes have suddenly found themselves unwelcomed guests within the city. Leveraging their ingenious technologies and unquenchable spirit for adventure, the gnomes have begun to reevaluate their role within Cosmodan. Under the inventive leadership of High Tinker Gelbin Mechatork, the gnomes now plan a daring campaign against the barbarous Trongs to retake their former capital of Gnomregon. With the odds stacked against them, the gnomes are counting on brave heroes such as you to stand and be counted. Your people's greatest hour draws near.
And there you have it. The adventure begins. Not yet, though, because as you can see, this UI is a mess. So it's going to take me a couple minutes to fix this. Okay. I need to be able to access Bazooka's... there we go. I need to be able to access Bazooka's configuration options. So, select Warlock. There we go. Gnosis, set up the cast bar. Should already have Warlock here. Whoa, I do not. Why don't I have Warlock here already? Okay, so I'll just choose Mage. That should be fine. I'm gonna have to create a new I have to create a new cast bar or a new configuration, whatever you want to call it. Configuration name, Warlock. There we go. Just load everything. Now I want to change the color. Let me grab the color first of all. This is very important stuff. I set up a UI in Wrath of the Lich King, and it was the intent of the UI was to be able to be used on every character, to have a similar feel for my UI across characters. So let's see, I need player, the border color. There you go. That should be fine. Let me find something to target. Okay, there we go. It's purple. That's all we need for right now. Omen. This is details right here. It will go here. This is minimap button frame. Or no, that's tell me when, excuse me. And let's set up Pitbull right now. There we go. Keo Caster. And what else needs to be set up? Kana's buff bar should be fine. I need KG panels. KG panels config, there we go. Listing profiles, Makio standard. Need to resize the chat window. Like so. Move it down to the bottom. I'm showing everything, man. I wasn't lying. Bartender next. Just set this to the Warlock profile. Now the next thing is Ice HUD. This needs to be moved. See, I don't... Some of this stuff is messed up on my bazooka bars because I haven't actually played Warlock in a while, and so there's some updating that needs to be done. Alrighty, just create a new profile. Huh. Let's just create a profile called Warlock for now. Bar settings. I want to change the bar type to something else. Forget what I was using. Clean curves, I think it was. Yeah, there we go. Bar height, reduce this by a lot. Like 150. Bar width, maybe a little bit reduced. And that should be okay for now. Alright. Let's get started. Do I have any abilities? Why is this here? Why on earth is this in my bar? I actually have no idea. Huh. Alright, well. Let's do this. Okay, I automatically accepted the quest, I guess. Okay, and objective announcer is not working properly. The actual objective announcer I updated. I updated objective announcer last year. And unfortunately, the guy messed up one of my features that I added when he did his own update. So that's gonna have to be fixed. All I can do right now is just Shadow Bolt, so Shadow Bolt it is. Whoa. Great, so my... See how my view jumped like that? Oh, I need to auto loot. Interface, game. I don't remember where it is. Auto loot, there it is. Okay. So you might have seen my view jump like that. That is a problem that I've been having for ever since I started playing again in August. I'm not sure what causes it, but it's pretty irritating. At least that still works. As you heard, there are sounds when quests are completed. What is happening? Why can't I talk to this guy? It's like I'm lagging or something. But I'm definitely not. What's going on? Maybe it's because I'm auto-accepting or something. Huh. Yeah, it could be the changes he made to Objective Announcer that have completely broken this shit. So I'm gonna log out and try again, I guess. I'm gonna turn off Objective Announcer to see if maybe that's what the problem is. But I literally just can't talk to that guy. Yeah, hurry up. Maybe it is lag. Why am I not logged out? Huh. What the heck? I can type to chat, which means I do have a connection. Alright, so let me figure out what's going on. I'm gonna pause the recording. Be back. Hello there. So, for you, it was like a 1 second fade to black. But for me, in the real world, 5 hours later, I am back in the world of Warcraft on Thumbelina. You know, what happened earlier was just perfect timing. As soon as I want to get this started and to get this massive project that's going to take I don't know how long to complete, to finally get it underway. And you know what happens? What happens is that the game has serious issues for a number of realms. These realms were offline for about 4-5 hours, and I'm just now able to get back in. It's 1:30 at night, but I want to get this first part of the series done. I want to get it out of the way. I want to be able to render this video overnight. So then, let's log back into Thumbelina. So what was going on when the previous part ended? Well, not the previous part, but before the fade to black, before the break. What was happening was that there was massive lag, and I was unable to interact with any NPCs. This affected many, many realms. Hopefully now they got things back to working order. Yep, here we go.
Off and away.
So let's report to Carvo Blast Bolt. I intend to finish this first area, this Morogh area, and then that will be the end of part 1. Hopefully it will be around an hour in length. That's what I want the parts to be for this series, about 1 hour each. And we'll have nice little chunks for you. But an hour is kind of a lot, but compared to how much needs to happen here, kind of a little. Alright, so messages do not show floating. Window, I want classic. And it goes right there. Okay. There are many changes that need to be made to my UI. For now, this is okay. Carvo Blastbolt, he's up top here. Ice HUD needs to be changed, because I don't like the way it's working right now. Okay. There are survivors to rescue, indeed. Teleport 6 survivors to safety. Here is one right now. Now, do I have... Okay, here it is. I was kind of wondering where my quest turn-in thing, or quest item thing was. Not quest turn-in, what am I talking about? I'm extremely tired right now, but I'm trying to make this commentary not really display that. I want it to seem like I'm happy and chipper and I got a great life and I'm just sharing some time with you guys. All of that is fucking false, but, you know, we can pretend. So with this quest, yeah, my cast bar is not in the right place, and looks like this is not the correct... No, it's not the correct profile. Switch this to Warlock. Yeah, my cast bars aren't in the right location. Now this isn't in the right location. That can all be changed later. Right now I just want to get through with this area. One more survivor and then quest complete. That is the Final Fantasy VII fanfare. Yeah, and people are going to be inviting me to guilds. I do have a guild with Mr. Grizzle on this realm, so we will be using that guild. Do not want to join this fellow's guild. Okay. Time for me to get decontaminated. And there you have it, the very first level of this series. Now the sound you heard there, in addition to the classic World of Warcraft level up sound, was the fanfare from Final Fantasy 13. 13, or maybe it was 13-2, I don't remember. But it's a cool sound nonetheless, and really fits the event that it plays for.
You have a great day now.
So let's go. Let's bring up the map. Withdraw to loading. Okay, I'm not getting the quest objective, so let's see. Sending my men to the loading room to prepare for decontamination. Please follow them. Great, I didn't follow them. So let's just abandon this. Pick it up again.
Can I help you? Daylight's burning.
Hopefully I'll be able to pay attention this time. Here they are. I actually knew where the loading room was. Could have gone, but hey, whatever. Let's see, I've got a fawn. That's my pet. Kind of a big pet. Companion. Let's try something else. Snake, that's boring. I don't want a snake. Brown prairie dog. Come on, man. Give me something better. Mongoose pup. Alright, little bling. I can roll a little bling. That works for a gnome. Good to meet you, Warlock. We rarely come across survivors as strong and capable as you are. I can help you get decontaminated and on your way out of here. Alright. You've been down here in Morogh for a long time, Thumbelina, and it's amazing you survived and kept your wits so long. We need to get you out. First, I have to do the decontamination process. Should be automatic. So let's go. Here we go. Sanitron 500. Not sure what zapping me with lightning's gonna do. Okay. Wash me down with some water. That makes sense. Electrocute me with 50,000 volts. Acceptable.
Hey. Off and away.
Alright, now we get to go up the famous Morogh elevator, I think.
You have
Yep.
a great day now.
I thought I remembered this section being longer, having more to it. Huh, guess not. Because that took like 5 minutes. Okay. I don't know how much I need to do out here before I'm like free and clear. But I'll finish this little area here. Yeah, this area on the map here. Alrighty. Now I have mail. Let's see what's in the mail. Oh, hey. I got some mail. Frostweave bags. 4 of them, perfect. Equip these real quick. 20 slot bags at level 2. Outstanding. There was a point when 20 slot bags were the largest bags in the game. Very rare, very expensive. Oh, hey, look at this. A scholarly headmaster's charge. Yep. I will be using 1, 2, and 3 heirloom items for this level process. And notice that none of them increase the experience you gain. This is intentional. I do have the other cloth heirloom pieces, but I'm not going to use them because that makes the experience go too quick. And I also have my hat here, which is just battle pet shit, but I'm going to be equipping it because I might as well. That is from an achievement related to the pet battle system. Let's equip this all. Now this Scholarly Headmaster's Charge is an upgrade of the Dignified Headmaster's Charge, which is the original version of this staff, but the Scholarly version will work up to level 85. It has 5 extra levels of operation. I expect next expansion in Warlords of Draenor it'll go up to maybe 90. That'd be pretty cool if you could upgrade it yet again. But this hasn't been enchanted with Jade Spirit, which is retardedly powerful, even at this low level. They allowed even max level enchants to be put on heirloom items, which is really cool. I believe it was 68 extra intellect at level 1. So I don't know what it's at level 2, what it is at level 2, but this is going to make me super de-duper powerful. Loving it. Alrighty. Nevin Twist Wrench.
Be seeing you. Pleased to meet you. Right.
We need to meet somebody from the place we just ran from. Backtracking.
Salutations.
Not too bad, backtracking. Alright. So this is my Warlock trainer.
Daylight's burning.
Warlock trainers, class trainers in general, actually, aren't too useful anymore. Well, I can learn corruption
You have a great day now.
once I reach level 3. But I need to meet the High Tinker first, I think. And hold up a second. Let me... Oops. NCB. NCB GUI. Okay, I need to change these combo bar colors. It's set to like monk right now. Character specific. Yeah. Purple. That might be okay. Lock. See, glow purple. Yeah. That's alright. Okay. Here he is, the High Tinker. The King of Gnomes. The fight continues. Watch the hollow table to learn more about Operation Morogh. Will do.
We assembled a mighty force and defeated Thermoplug's servants, fighting our way into the city. But the usurper Thermoplug had one last trick up his sleeve.
Yep.
So
What was his trick?
where are
Some type of
Thermoplug's
dirty
defense
bomb?
forces? It's a trap! That's a fully functional irradiator!
It's a trap!
Radiator 3000 activated. Attention, emergency. You now have 10 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
10 minutes? Plenty of time to disarm the device. Hinkles, hand me that whirring bronze gizmo and some fresh spring water. Cogspin, toss me that dirty trog cloth and a handful of copper bulk.
Fresh spring water. Really?
You left the factory setting on. Give me the
back, quickly!
Black Forge. I wonder what that's a reference to.
You're forced to retreat. Thermoplug continues to hide behind the radiation, sending his crony Crushcog to harass us here on the surface.
Alrighty then. Crushcog is distracting. What? I haven't done 50 quests. Are you out of your mind? What is my title? The Awakener? Well, I'm surprised you can even get that at level 2. That's a lot of these titles are level specific. I have a lot more titles than this. I remember the days when almost nobody had a title. The only title people would have if they had a title was from the old PvP system. Sword has one such title, but he's the only character I have that does have a PvP title from before the Burning Crusade. Let's see, what do I want to use? Explorer. I think Explorer is a good thing for a gnome. Let us go. Random springs. Random cogs. Random pieces of hunks of metal. Yes, pieces of hunks of metal. So Mechatork himself has heard of my little project. Alrighty. There's just too much to do around here. Too few gnomes. Too few gnomes on their feet to help. Yeah, I get the idea. You want me to pick up this stuff that I was just commenting upon. Seems that these had an actual purpose. Fine with me. 3 more. However will I find them? Quite easily, I expect. Okay. Last 2 are in sight. These quests aren't the most difficult. But what do you expect?
Greetings.
Yep, I have your parts. Here you go. Oh, and this... The reason this UI is like black and clear and stuff like this is because of an add-on called Aurora. I'll talk more about the add-ons I use as the series progresses. So, clean up 5 toxic geysers.
Right.
It will automatically do what it's got to do. And there's a quest over here. I don't know why Carbonite map is not working properly. Let me just have a quick look. Carbonite map module. I wanted to like combine the maps. That option doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, combine the Blizzard map with the Carbonite map. But it's not working. May need to update Carbonite, I don't know. Oops, clear this go-to.
Salutations.
Received 6 recovered possessions from toxic sludges at the airfield. Okay. For some reason, the mini-map is not being combined with the Carbonite map. Very strange. What is this? I'll reach level 3. Haven't done that just yet. Here, right here, and above the chat window is where I keep my experience bar. Give a wit. Doubt I could kill him. Maybe once I reach level 3, I don't know. I'm not getting any credit for killing this stuff. So let's not do that. Oh yeah, these guys wear the helmets. Let's try it. I do have a nice weapon. Yeah, he's dead. Holy crap. So I've learned corruption. And in case you're wondering, the add-on that alerted me to that rare NPC is called NPC Scan. I'm just retardedly powerful. I just one-shot that guy. Jade Spirit popped. Intellect increased by 62. That is retarded. My intellect is only 30 right now. So that's 200% intellect. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I need to deal with these geysers. Yep, clean them up. Clean them up, clean them up. Clean this up too. Need a few more possessions. Here's one. I'm guessing that I have... Or maybe I don't have the Warlock power yet. It's just glowing continuously just because, yeah, I probably don't have Warlock power yet because I don't have an actual spec, and each spec has its own Warlock power or yeah, power resource, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Very obvious when I complete a quest, and I like it that way. Do some more cleanup, please. I have this pet. I have a model, similar model of this pet. It was for the Mountain Dew promotion that they did. That Mountain Dew promotion was in like 2008, I think. Sometime during the Burning Crusade. It was like a time-limited thing. You got to go to some website. You had to put in, or you had to receive a code, or I don't remember exactly how it worked, but I was able to get it, and it was unobtainable for a while.
Daylight burning.
But nah, they made some other way to get it. I don't remember how. Let's just dot these guys up. And I will eventually, hopefully, get the quest completed. Very nice, very easy.
Interesting.
That's what Warlocks do, man. They dot shit up. Okay. Got a cape. And that's it for that. Okay, now it's combined. I guess it's that area I was in. So yeah, there we go. The Carbonite map is combined. You can see me activating the Blizzard map, mini-map that is. It's very late, and if I speak very falsely, it's because it's late. I apologize.
Hey.
Alright, wow, I never expected it to work on the first trial. I mean, we've succeeded! I wonder what other uses we can find for this handy little guy.
You have a great day now.
More quests open up. First, turn this in.
Greetings. Be seeing
Alright.
you.
Level 4. It's ridiculous how quickly you level these days. Oh, and I'm sending broadcasts. I don't want to be doing that. Do not send broadcasts. Do not send it to guild. Oh, no, that's showing. I don't want to announce to real ID. There we go. Okay. And I am taking a bunch of automatic screenshots, as I always do. Even though I am recording this, I still want that screenshot library. Find Jessup McCree at his camp in Frostmane Hold. Now, what about that corruption quest? Cast them on a training dummy in New Tinkertown 5 times. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. There we go. Okay.
Salutations!
Power of a Warlock. As you continue to gain power, return to me and I will teach you new spells and techniques. Don't need your stupid vibro knife. Thank you very much. Let's head over to Jessup. Might as well dot this shit. Get some free experience, maybe. If they give experience, which they don't. I think they don't. Let's add experience gains to the chat window. Experience. Yeah, that's fine. I want target icons as well. Okay. Yeah. Objective announcer is what's putting these messages in the bottom right, on the bottom left in the chat window. And it's not supposed to be saying quest turned in and quest accepted when the player is solo. That is how it behaved before the original author of of Objective Announcer made some modifications. So I've got to fix that.
Safe travels.
Okay, get me explosives back.
Watch your back. See you soon.
That is not in the line of sight. What are you doing? Yeah, these guys fall before the might of my mighty weapon. Do I even need to kill these guys? Oh yeah, I do. They have got some powder kegs. Oh, that missed. Yeah, hit percentage is not 100. Heard that they're actually getting rid of hit in next expansion. Don't know how well that's going to work in terms of having enough to do with customizing your character. Though, to be fair, hit was always kind of a moot point by mid-expansion. You're always going to have enough hit on your gear. Thing is, it's just another whittling down of the depth and complexity of this game's systems. Alright, should be able to get this last guy here. Just kill him because he's in the way. And I'll be changing my objective complete, quest complete sounds as we go through. Don't need to hear the same thing repeatedly. But for now, I like this.
Hi.
There's your explosives. The bottom of the cave in Frostmane Hole, kill the boss and activate the detonator. Through here. Yeah, I got some stuff on my bazooka bar up top I can get rid of. Should be a boss in here. I doubt he can withstand the power of my amazing weaponry. Shows him as being around here, but he's probably up top. This is cave model number 3. Ice version. Whole bunch of trogs around here that are dead. I don't know if someone's here. Okay, there's the boss. I had Jade Spirit pop, so he had no chance. Now then, let's use this detonator. Place gonna go boom. I'm not sure what that accomplished. Whoa. So you caved in a dead end. Well done. I'm trying to figure out why my quests are not appearing here. Apparently it thinks the quests are not in this zone. That brings up all my battle pet quests, which is not exactly what I wanted. Just want to get out of this cave right now. I think I've had my fill of it. Hope I'm going the right way. Tool set's pretty limited. Shadow Bolt and Corruption. But what else do you really need, huh? One more kill to level, as reported by X to level. It's also up here. I didn't get any credit for that because I didn't actually attack it. My pet killed it. Let's just do it like this. There we go. She's level 5 in 8 minutes and 50 seconds.
What's on your mind?
Finishing the job. I could feel the explosion all the way up here. My boys did a fine job rigging up that blast. But it wouldn't have happened without your help. It's only fair that I split my contract payment with you for helping me finishing the job. That was bad, but hey. Velocity bracers.
Off with you.
Okay. Got some bracers. Time to bring this report up to the High Tinkerer himself. Why don't I mount up, huh? Problem is, without the benefit of a guild mount bonus, this is exactly the same speed as running. This turtle provides no benefit without that mount bonus. But once I get invited to our guild that we've got on this realm, I will be able to get the mount bonus, and this will be a faster option than simply running. For now, I'm doing it just for the looks, I guess. Quite a nice looking game when played at 2560 by 1440. Now this first part of the series is definitely going to be in 2560 by 1440, the video that I upload to YouTube, I mean. But going forward, I don't know, because as you imagine,
Hello there. How
sorry,
can I help?
there are going to be a lot of parts to this series, and to make the video larger than 1080p, that means there's a lot more data to be uploaded and dealt with. So I might be uploading in 1080p. I might scale this shit back to 1080p, who knows. For now, I'm gonna see how 2560 by 1440 works. Kill 8 of Crush Cog's minions at Crush Cog's arsenal. Okay. There's another quest right here.
Can I help you?
Use the Techno Grenade to destroy 5 repaired Mechano tanks
Seen you.
at Crush Cog's arsenal. Yeah, this is really annoying. Double post of quest accepted. Not how it's supposed to work. Okay. These guys are simply killed. These guys get grenaded. Why am I in combat? Thank you. Out of range? Okay, there we go. I don't know if I need the battle suit dead. Ah, this counts as a minion. That's fine. Destroy this tank. Destroy this tank. Destroy that tank. Destroy... Well, hold up a second. Gotta kill this guy. Destroy all the tanks. Need a few more minions. 5 more, in fact. Whoa, that was a lag spike and a half. Don't really need to use corruption when I got Jade Spirit popped. I need to make some type of weak aura to let me know when Jade Spirit's active. Because I can one-shot these guys with shadow bolts. Non-crit. Oh, this guy's unnecessary. Now, one of the most important things to do when you're playing World of Warcraft leveling, you loot everything. Always. All grays, all whites, all greens, all rares, all epics. Because, yes, this shit sells for 9 copper pieces, but it adds up. You're going to be picking up thousands of pieces of junk. It will add up to hundreds of gold. Hundreds of gold by level 60. Once you get up into the expansion content, you're going to be getting thousands of gold just from the junk. Now you got guys like that don't want to pick this stuff up, and they should. I think it's a shame that they don't get what they earn. I mean, you earned that gold. It is gold. It's just in the form of items that are grays. But it is gold. Make no mistake, it is money. And to just leave it there on the corpse to disappear?
Necessity is the first cousin of invention.
What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking?
Hey,
Hinkle's Fast Blast. Free body belt. Okay.
daylight's burning.
I will take that, as I don't have a belt currently.
Can I help you?
Rogue Trainer wants me to do some stuff. With High Tinker Mechatork, his military advisors, and I finalized the plans for the attack on Razlo Crushcog. I sent my assistant ahead to Brunal village to begin the preparations. To get to Brunel Village, follow the road southeast of town. Once you arrive, help Jari Shadow Step and see if he needs any help. Our dwarven cousins have dispatched a cadre of mountaineers from Ironforge to join us in the fight against Crushcog.
Seeing you.
Okay. Will do. Brunel Village. Iceflow Lake is probably next on the agenda. Is this rare guy respawned yet? He might have. No. Not here. But there is a rare to be found over on the Iceflow Lake. So, yeah. This dignified or scholarly headmaster's charge is just making me a bit overpowered. Paint it black. Use the paintinator to blind 5 of Crushcog sentry bots. Alright. I don't know if I mentioned these trinkets too much or explain what they do, but there are 2 heirloom trinkets. There's an intellect one, and then there's a haste one. The intellect one restores mana when you kill a target that yields experience or honor. And the other one has plus haste on it. It will heal you when you kill a target. So I could have gone with 2 intellect ones, but I decided to go with 1 haste one instead of the 2 intellect. I don't know. Maybe I should do 2 intellect. So I guess I'm supposed to blind them rather than kill them. My pet's got other ideas. I won't stop him though. Come this way. Just gets them to me a little bit closer. I mean, gets them a little bit closer to me a little bit faster. That's what I meant to say. It's now 2:12 a.m. And this part's probably longer than an hour by this point. But that's actually fine. Because I want this to be like... I might even call this part 0. Because I haven't joined up with my bud, Grizzle, just yet. Defeat Raslo Crushcog. This is the moment... This is the defining moment of this section of the leveling scheme thingy, my bobber, my jig. We haven't yet discussed professions or anything like that. It could be the case that we pick up some professions. It could be the case that we do not. Certainly, that's going to add a whole bunch of boring stuff that I've got to record if we do pick up professions. So, for that reason, maybe not. But then again, it's I don't know. We'll see. Probably pick up tailoring. Don't really need to pick up enchanting because Grizzle has it on this realm. Alright, here we go. Battle time. Whoa, what the? Oh, this guy's a frickin' boss. I can't hit him. Guess I gotta kill these little guys. Die. How much health am I getting back from this trinket? 5. Literally 5 health. Yeah, I gotta just keep these guys off of Mechatork while he crushes Crushcog. I will never hit this guy. Oh, my pet's getting beat up and I don't have health funnel yet. These guys are giving me experience in loot. Ooh, Mechatork cannon. It's blinding.
And rightly so. You're next, Thermoplug. You're next!
Alright. It's another Warlock. Let's check for this rare mob real quick while we're here. Rare mobs can contain useful items. Though if he was up, I'd probably have detected him by now. Let's just see. Oh, he is up. Excellent. Probably won't get anything of use, but hey. And he got wrecked. Yeah, small red pouch. Frickin' useless for me. It happens. I don't expect any of the rares at this level to do anything of use for me. Just happy to be able to get it under my belt, so to speak. Timber, I killed him. I can say that from now until all time. And since I'm recording every last thing I do. I got the video proof. All right? So don't you be stepping up to me when I tell you I killed Timber. I got it on lock. What's this guy's name? Fukniza. What's he using? Straight up shit. Doesn't have any heirlooms. It's alright. You don't need heirlooms to be able to do this stuff. Definitely not.
Greetings.
Gloves of potential energy. Yay! On to Karanos.
Seen you.
Oh, there's a little event here for me.
Wrestler Crushcog is no more. The people of Ironforge and Morogh speak with one voice this day. Hear us well, Thermoplug. The day of your defeat approaches.
Why is this music coming out of my left ear, not my right ear? Where the hell is it coming from? Why would the music be directional? That's really weird. Okay, is there some kind of flight? Just follow the road east. No. The long, long walk. This is part of what makes recording everything so difficult, huh? It could be that I just do all this stuff raw, unedited. Unlike this part, which definitely does have editing, but it is the series introduction, so wanted to put in a few pieces of memorabilia when I'm describing my history in this game. So I put in a few screenshots, a few old videos, 5-year-old videos. Yeah, that's cool, but as far as this stuff, the actual questing, I don't know. Maybe I will speed this up like by 50%. And right now I'm talking really weird. I'm sounding really weird. But if I talk slowly like this, does it sound more reasonable to you? I can talk like this, but not for long. Because it takes a lot of air out of my lungs.
Hello.
Okay. Bring the sample casks to Innkeeper Belm at the Thunderbrew Distillery in Karanos. Karanos. Never knew how to pronounce it. Let's see if I can hide quests not in this zone. Yes, I can. Apparently this like sub-zone, mini-zone thing is not quite working with Carbonite's zone detection feature. I think it works by just seeing the name, or it works by, yeah, it works by seeing the header in the quest log. And Shilbreeze Valley is not actually like a zone. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I can only guess. He wants 4 tender boar ribs and a mug of Rhapsody malt.
Here there.
He wants 7 shimmer weeds. Actually, I don't want to be accepting these quests because I will be continuing questing at Goldshire with the one and only Grizz Nasty. Grizz Nasty. Yeah. So I'm just going to turn these in. Get my hunk of bread.
See you soon.
I mean, I guess I could. No, I don't need to do anything with cooking. Definitely not. Except learn it. Might as well learn it. I can bring someone a list. Why not? Apprentice cook. Spice bread. Yeah, and I need to send myself some money as well. As you can see down here. Sure, scan. As you can see down here, I have 71,000 gold on this realm. Not a huge amount, but definitely enough. Don't need to worry about money at all for anything. Got some quests to turn in around about here. And then I will conclude this part. It's going to be kind of interesting to do this playthrough. Oh, there's a ride to Ironforge. I'm actually going to take that. Yeah, let's take the... Oh, and I can just fly myself to Goldshire. Sweet. But let's do this Ironforge quest. I want to get the Tabard. Tabard. So it's going to be interesting to be doing this and trying to keep up commentary for at least most of it. You know, there'll be sections where it's just silence from me, and of course Josh is going to be joining me. Josh Grizzle, that is. And so, well, I guess having him around will make it easier to keep up the commentary stream, but it's going to be difficult to be playing like 50, 60 hours of just killing shit, picking shit up off the ground. You know, we're going to have conversations and discussions about all sorts of things, not just about what we're doing in the game. I'm going to be discussing my history. We can discuss our history together. He can discuss where he's been with the game and all that stuff. And I also want to talk about issues to do with my life's experiences. I don't have enough money. Shoot. Guess I better send myself some money, huh? So I'm actually going to log out right here. And I want to do this before I forget. There's one more show you in terms of my history with characters and realms. I did not show you this realm here. The second most populous realm I have in terms of characters. 8 characters on Suramar. What's going on Suramar, you ask? Well, I have the beginnings of an empire here. The very beginnings of an empire. Got a level 70 priest. That's my bank character here, Nigrins. Don't ask. Beerette, level 75 hunter. Damsel Sword, Schiff. Knuckle, which is an aborted attempt at leveling a Warlock. This was going to be a recruiter friend with Josh. This character was made about 10 days before Cataclysm was announced. So this character harkens back to Wrath of the Lich King. In fact, all of these characters do above Knuckle. All of these are from Wrath of the Lich King. Peter Shift, obviously he's a Worgen, so Cataclysm. This is just me reserving a name for some reason. For a monk, I think. But yeah. Didn't get anybody to max level except Peter Shift. And he's no longer max level anymore, so... Yeah, and there's like 20,000 gold on Suramar. This is like a side project that Grizzle and I had. Where we did some recruiter friend playing just because we wanted to do some recruiter friend playing. Weren't really intending on doing anything endgame here, and we didn't. But back to Whisperwind. Need to log into my bank. I'm going to send myself some gold so I can buy that Morogh tabard. Definitely want to be using these tabards. We will be doing dungeon runs in the process of leveling up here. So, yeah, that's just... I did buy a Dignified Headmaster's Charge before patch 5.2 where they allowed you to send bound to account items through mail. So this was me preparing to do a leveling of a Warlock. I bought this in probably like November or October. Just send myself some money. 4 grand should be enough. Thumbelina. That is indeed her name. Okay. So let's log back over. And I will buy that tabard. I maybe will get this on an SSD, this game on an SSD, so it'll load a bit quicker. But it is on a 3 terabyte drive, so it loads pretty decently. Not a big issue in terms of loading times. Okay, it just gave me the Represent achievement when I haven't actually picked the tabard out of the mail. Okay. Oh, and I should have sent myself the Guild Reputation tabard. Oh well. Man, really? No mailboxes around here. Dang. And wow, this Conjuring guy is still on here, just trolling trade chat. What kind of a freaking guy does this? This guy I blocked on my main character on this realm, Grimsdaughter, my monk. I blocked him because he's always posting Obama stuff, trolling for flames. He's a complete moron, complete loser. And I don't call people losers usually, but this guy is a loser. I don't get people that are so just enthralled with the social aspect of this game, which is, I mean, there isn't a whole lot of social stuff that you're gonna get in trade chat and general chats. In a guild, maybe. But to get so much enjoyment out of doing stuff in trade chat, just, it doesn't seem normal. And I'm not saying that I'm normal in my social proficiencies, but at least I know when shit ain't right.
Goodbye for now.
Here there.
Oh, I had the Ironforge tabard. I guess it automatically equipped it when I logged in because I'm using an add-on called Tabard Master. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what caused the achievement to pop. Okay then. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I need to do or say in this part 1? Not really. Got my tabards. turned in that quest, I think. Where is this guy? Okay, he's right up here. I can also pick up tailoring, I guess, while I'm here. Where's the tailoring shop? First aid. Don't think I picked up first aid just yet. So let's head on in. Funnily enough, the first aid trainer is on the second floor of the first aid shop. First person you see is the herbalism trainer. Okay, Arcany. I mean, I guess I could take inscription, but then tailoring wouldn't really be an option because I'd need herbalism. I mean, I do have... Do I have herbalism on Grimsdottir? Yeah, I do. But do I really want to run around on him picking up herbs? Maybe. It's a possibility. It's extra work, but it's not something that I would have to record because it's a different character. Okay, an easy 480 experiences.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Gotta bring this to a dude. Yeah, jewel crafting. Not too keen on that right now. So yeah. Might just do tailoring and
What's on your mind?
inscription.
Watch your back.
Yeah. We can do that.
You got my attention. Off with you.
Might be in the Arcany area. So that's the Discard.
How are you?
Profession trainer. Inscription. No, he's not. Or, yeah, he, she, it, whatever, is not in the Arcany shop. Oh, in the bronze kettle. Oh, this is the Arcany shop. Oh, I thought that was the Arcany shop. No, that's Deep Mountain Mining and Jewel Craft. I got turned around. Whoops. My instincts were actually correct, I guess.
How are ya?
Apprentice Scribe. Yeah. They still have the Lexicon of Power in the game. It used to be that you had to be at a Lexicon of Power to change your glyphs.
What can I do for you?
But they removed that in Cataclysm. Yeah, I'm not going back to Karanos. Thank you very much. However, that would get me to level 7, so... Let's see, is it really on the way? It's kind of on the way, so I'll do it. Pretty easy experience. And it would gain me a level. I don't know if I'll get anything at level 7. Let's have a little look. Drain life. That will go to shift 1, because that's where Drain life was on Sycophant. So I'm kind of expecting it to be there. Level 10, I will finally get a talent option, and I will... See, Grizzle is also going to be playing a Warlock, so it'd be cool if we were different specs. But I would like to go starting out with, god dang it, what's it called? Destruction. With the Burning Embers power system, resource system. You get the little flame imps. I think that's Destruction, I'm pretty sure it is.
How are ya?
Grizzle seems like the type of guy who'd enjoy demonology.
Safe travel.
Alrighty. So, drain life has been unlocked. Move that to shift 1. And I need to... I'm going to go to Goldshire, since I can. We were thinking that I would have to get summoned there. Because he doesn't have any passenger flying mounts
Off with you.
that he could pick me up with on his level 90 character. I don't think he has any passenger ground mounts either. Yeah, he's not too big on that stuff. Fortunately, I'm backtracking through Ironforge, but I should turn around here in 5, 4, 3. Okay, I turned around. So yeah, this makes it nice and easy. Now, I need to see which character has the Guild Tabard. Renowned Guild Tabard. Grimsdaughter has it in his bank. So I'm going to send that over. I won't be recording that because there's no need to. So that way, once I get this character into the guild, I'll be able to get reputation advances quicker. That's fine. Ooh, Trillion has crashed. Don't know why it keeps crashing. Trillion is my instant messaging program. So, I wonder how well I did at keeping up commentary with a decent level of energy. Oh. Hold up. Crystal Fang discovered. Yeah, finding some rares on this flight path, but obviously I can't kill them. Okay, I need to change this so that when I tab out of the game, it doesn't actually nuke my FPS to 18. Because when I do that, now it looks really choppy. That's because I have max background FPS. So I'm going to set this to 30. Problem is you can't really see. There's no number. So annoying. Actually, I managed to eyeball it. There we go, 30 FPS. That way you won't notice any difference when I tab out of the game. I play the game in windowed full screen. Just because it allows tabbing. In fact, you don't even have to tab. I can just move my mouse cursor off the screen. That's perfectly fine. Tabbing out and tapping back in is very quick, very nice and easy. Oh, also I need to re-enable Uni Uploader. That way I can continue to upload my Census Plus data. I've been uploading Census Plus data for all the realms that I play on for many years. Many years. Start with Windows. It should be enabled now. This way it keeps a record of people's levels, people's guilds on their characters, and there's a record of when they gained whatever level and when they changed guilds. Good to have. And so I can do that for everybody on Alliance just by myself, because Census Plus gets that data. Here I am. Goldshire. Nice that they give you the flight path here.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
I'm going to pick up these quests so I will be ready for when we get this underway tomorrow.
Hey there.
Tomorrow will, I suppose, be the first official day. We're going to call tomorrow day 1. This is going to be day 0.
Well met.
Yes, he wants me to speak to everybody. Good lord, that is a very difficult quest. Not.
You need something?
Bring 8 large candles. And I get a slight upgrade to my robe. Alright then. I think that is going to do it for this part. Part 0, I'm going to call it. This is Day 0, Part 0. This is just the introduction. This is getting shit ready to roll. Rock and roll, baby. Tomorrow will be the day when we stream live this leveling process. And we will also be recording everything on my end with DX Tori. So then, if we are still doing this project, I hope you will check out the links below to the Twitch channel, where we will be doing the live stream of this. Grizzle will be running that, but you will be able to hear me, of course, through voice communication. Now then, please check out the live stream if you're watching this while we're still doing this, of course. I'll have some information up for when this has completed and the live stream is obviously no longer going to be relevant. But until then, thank you for watching this episode. Hopefully there are going to be some people that find this interesting and watch this. I don't know who or what or why, but it could happen. But again, this is mostly for my own sake that I'm doing this and recording all this and putting all the work in to making this stuff available to the public and permanently on YouTube. Now, I need to get some sleep. It is 2:41 a.m. I started this like an hour ago, so I guess this is going to be an hour and a half part. That's fine, but future parts will be 1 hour long for sure. Alrighty then. Thanks again. And my name is Eincrou. This has been part 1 of part 0 of the XP Train project. And I'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching, guys.